على الكفار رحماء بينهم. Look at this picture. Contrast. أشداء tough on the kuffar, yet very merciful amongst each other. I'll give another picture. في معركة أحد, at the end of Uhud, as you know, Muslims suffered a lot of wounded people, a lot of wounded Sahaba on the ground, and some of the Muslims were carrying some water. When someone is bleeding, the first thing they want, because they're losing fluid, the first thing they want is to drink water, more than anything else. Was Sahaba lying next to each other? Tens and tens of Sahaba lying down, wounded, maybe losing their life in a minute, and one comes with some water, and he says, please drink some water. He says, no, give it to the one next to me. He's probably more needy of it. He goes to the next one, he says, no, I don't think, give it to the one next to me. He's more needy of it. Then he goes to the next one, he says, give it to the next one to me. He's more needy of it. Until he goes to the last one, he says, the first one passed to Al-Jannah. And the second one went to Al-Jannah. And the third one went to Al-Jannah. And they all went to Jannah. SubhanAllah. Rahmah amongst them. When you need it most, Ar-Rahmah. Not when you can do it. Ar-Rahmah is when you can do it. When you are in control, you can be revengeful. This is when you show your mercy. This is the pbuh, this is the power. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when he went to Mecca, with all the army and all the Muslims, he usually could have said, kill them all. They said, Mother. He said, what do you think I'm going to do with you? What do you think I'm going to do with you? Fair would have been just to put them on trial. Those who killed, most of them killed people, just kill them. Fair. But on standard of mercy, fair is different when it applies to the standard of rahmah. وَالنَّبِيُّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَآلِهِ وَسَلَّمَ وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Rahmah for everyone. He said, اذهبوا فأنتم الطلقاء. Go, you are free. One after one you can, you are giving this mercy. 2. أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم. What else? Is that it? That's not it. يبتغون فضلا من الله. Before that, محمد رسول الله والذين معه أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا. الله أكبر. That's their fourth characteristic of Sahaba al-Kiram. What do you see them? What is their characteristic? The Quran tells you, you will see them ruk'an sujjada. It means they occupy with ruku' and sujood to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You want to ask yourself, where are you? These characteristics. Does that mean all their time they're doing ruku' and sujood? No, it doesn't mean that. It means after they do their other obligations to their families, when they do their obligations to their elderly, when they do their obligations to their community, when they finish their obligations, their time is filled with ruku' and sujood to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu, he comes to, a man comes and tells him, there is this man sitting in the masjid, all he's doing is i'tikaf, ruku' and sujood, prostration and naked ruku' and salah. He brought him over, he said, what do you think you're doing? He said, Ya Amirul-Mu'minin, I'm trying to pray. Do you think that the sky will start sending you gold and silver? Go and work. Go and work. The wife of the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, radiallahu ta'ala anhu wa ardah. His wife was a very known woman in Quraysh. She was known for her etiquette, for her high class, beauty, all these things. She goes and visits Sayyidah Aisha, Amirul-Mu'minin radiyallahu ta'ala anha wa ardah. Sayyidah Aisha looks at her, she sees her, she's not taking care of herself. She says, why are you like this? You're not taking care of yourself. In the old days, you used to look glamorous, all these things, and within limits, not look glamorous like people nowadays. She told her, the wife of Sayyidina Uthman ibn Maz'un, she told her, well, Uthman ibn Maz'un, my husband, he doesn't have need for us. What do you mean? Well, he's always in the masjid, and when he's not in the masjid, he's always ruku' and sujood the whole night, the whole day, fasting the whole day, doing ruku', qiyam the whole night, etc., etc. Has no time for me. And Sayyidah Aisha took this meaning. She went to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, And she told the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam about this. وَالنَّبِيُّ صلى الله عليه وسلم أولى بالمؤمنين من أنفسهم. He calls Uthman al-Maz'un, radiallahu anhu, come here. He comes to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and says, what do you think of it? Sunnah. إِنَّ لِنَفْسِكَ عَلَيْكَ حَقًّا. Your nafs, your body has right on you. Your family has right on you. وَإِنَّ لِرَبِّكَ عَلَيْكَ حَقًّا. Also your Lord, your Creator, also has right upon you. كُلُّكُمْ رَاعٍ. Everyone among you is responsible. You have responsibilities, and you have to fulfill these responsibilities. تَرَاهُمْ رُكَّعًا سُجَّدًا. But their time is filled with ruku' and sujood. Their time that is very valuable, yet very easily lost. وَالْوَقْتُ أَثْمَنُ مَا عُنِيكَ بِحِفْظِهِ وَتَرَاهُ أَسْهَلُ مَا عَلَيْكَ يَضِيعُ. Time is the most valuable thing that you are given to take care of, and it's the easiest thing to be lost. And it's the ayah as if they are showing you the characteristics of the Sahaba to tell you what you fill your time with. Because like Abdillah rahimahullah mentioned, نفسك إن لم تشغلها بالحق شغلتك بالباطل. Your nafs, if you don't occupy it with the haqq, it will occupy you with the batil. Notice? But the Sahaba al-Kiram radiallahu anhum, they occupied their time with ركعان, تراهم ركعان سجدا. تراهم ركعان سجدا. سبحان الله. يبدأون فضلا. What do they want? يبدأون ركوع and sujood. What do they want? يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوانا. This is another ayah continuation, another characteristic of the Sahaba. Because many people, when they, for example, go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they go to Allah, they have many different agendas. What's the agenda? For example, one who does repentance, he does tawbah, but he does tawbah because he's afraid of disease. He doesn't commit any adultery or like that, he's afraid of disease. He's afraid, he doesn't steal, he's afraid of being exposed. He doesn't do this, he doesn't lie, he's afraid of people calling him liar. Notice? As-Sahaba al-Kiram, Allah, when He commands them, He says, يَبْتَغُونَ فَضْلًا مِنَ اللَّهِ وَرِضْوَانًا. And their salah, and their siyam, and their ruku', and their sujood, and their honesty, and their straightforwardness, etc. All these things are only for Allah. Nobody else. يَبْتَغُونَ فَضْلًا مِنَ اللَّهِ. Not from anybody else. فضلا من الله سبحانه وتعالى ورضوانا. الفضل means the ni'mah, the bounty. There's difference between fadl and ridwan. Allah mentioned يبتغون فضلا ورضوانا. What's the difference between the fadl and